That should not be there, that's for sure. And that's not true. That's not true. It should be there. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Arkham Horror Part 3. Hopefully, of our random setup. Hopefully, you watched Part 1 and Part 2, as we are going to hopefully finish this up in this episode. We have got 3 gates already. If we get a couple more, we could try to close out the gates really quickly. The ancient one, Yog Sothoth, has got 6 doom. He's halfway home. So one way or the other, it's going to come down to the wire, I think, here. So let's see what happens as our investigators try to win this one. So, Wendy's going to move. Carol is going to stand up. Vincent, who literally needs one more clue. He needs one more clue. There's literally one right here, but he's gonna heal one of his stamina. Carol is gonna heal one of her sanity damage. He's got 4 clues. Should I send him through one of these gates, hoping that maybe he picks up a clue along the way? This one is the Plateau of Lung. You would need 1, 2, 3 movements. Alright. Actually, you only need 2 movement because he's got +1 to his speed. 1, 2, 3. And he's getting sucked through to the Plateau of Lung. Maybe he can close it. Who knows? Alright. Is anyone in the City of the Great Race? Yes. No one's up there on that one, way up there. Bummer. Vincent, where are you going to go? You've healed, or you've got your sanity. Let's see if you can... He's got no monster trophies. He does have a shotgun he can use. Start shooting people. Shooting monsters, actually. Says 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to need a 5 to get over here. Ooh, he's immune to weapons? Really? Weapon immunity? Well. So that's interesting. Physical immunity and undead. Physical immunity. Well, our shotguns don't do anything against any of these guys. They don't do anything against any of these guys. Usually he's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He actually has a speed of 5. He's gonna go to the hospital. He might as well heal up. Why not? All right. So Wendy, no. Carol, she has her encounter. Let's see what happens to Carol. You rest and dangle your feet in the cool brook. Gain 1 sanity and 1 stamina. Well, she just all healed up, so she doesn't need any of that. But thanks. All right, nothing bad happened. That's good. Daryl, where's Daryl? He's here. You nothing. So it's going to be over there. He's going to spend $2 and heal his 2 stamina. So he's completely healed. He's got 5 tokens. Let's get through a gate, buddy. All right. Wendy. She has a green, yellow city of the great race. Oh, here we go. The buzzing language of your captors begins to make sense to you. Gain 2 clues. You must make a luck -1 check. Her luck is 2 -1 is 1. Yes! To avoid hearing about the origins of mankind and thereby losing 2 sanity. Well, she doesn't lose 2 sanity. And she gains 2 clues. Lovely. Lovely. All right. And Daryl, he is at the plateau of Lang, which is a red, which is the hardest, and green, which is the easiest. Oh, a nightmarish monster appears. A monster appears, huh? Well, great. A nightmarish monster. I don't know if that means like we shouldn't just draw a monster. Oh, maybe that just gives him the nightmarish keyword. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We have the formless spawn, who's a +0. His physical immunity. So Vincent's sneak is 3 +0. He's just gonna try and sneak around it. There's no sense in trying to kill this thing. Is there? His physical immunity, which he can't use his gun. No, he's just gonna try and sneak by, which he does. All right, lovely. Sneaks away. Monster cannot find him. He runs away. He hides, and that's just fine with me. All right, is that the end of the turn? No. Yes, that is the end of the turn. All right, encounter time. Or mythos time. Mythos time. All right, Independence Square, no, because we've got its elder sign there. You will not open a gate there, my friend. No, you will not. He will put a thing down on the board here, which is not good. Which is this one. Oh boy, we got 2 of them that are now filling up. A clue is going to appear at the unnameable. The unnameable. Okay, the unnameable. Campus security increased. All monsters in the Mystotonic University streets or location are returned to the cup. There is nothing over there. Circles and squares and diamonds. And none of those are actually, we have a hexagon. We do have a square, but this guy doesn't move. He sends out like this. Instead of moving, all investigators on this and adjacent areas or street areas lose 1 sanity and 1 stamina. He's a moon. This guy is a circle, but we don't have anyone in the streets, so he won't be able to fly down and grab anybody. And that's it. This is a headline. So the other environment's still in play. Other environments still in play. Move the first player token to Carolyn. I think she's just going to go 1, 2, 3 and go through the gate. And that is Plateau. Oh, that's a Plateau long. So this he could actually end up over there. Boom. He's going to move over. She's going to come back here. And Daryl, you need to get through a gate, buddy. I don't know how many times I had to say that. We have these two closing these two gates, and then her closing this gate, and that's all the gates we have. So he's like, "What do you want me to do, dude?" I don't know. I want you to do something. Make yourself useful. Killing monsters. Can she? Physical immunity and undead. Wow. She's got a magic weapon for this guy, though. Magic weapon. She can use the magic weapon. He can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe 1, 2, 3. Can he shoot this thing in the face? No, because it's immune to weapons. Right. Ah. He's immune to. Ah. Oh, and this should have gone up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up to 16 now already. I guess he's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and take this clue. Whoop, come here, clue. Unless you want, you know what? No, you know what? He's not gonna do that. He's got enough clues. He's gonna stop here and have an encounter there. All right. Encounter time. Oh, so who's first? She'll have her encounter later. He'll have an encounter later. So it'd be Daryl. So he's gonna. What is this? Looking at the books. Spend $2 and get the first tome that we uncover from the unique deck, I believe. Yes. So the first tome. No. Oh. That would have been nice, but it's not a tome. Damn. There's a tome. Discard and spend 2 movement points to make a lore -2 check. If you pass, search the spell deck for a spell of your choice and take it. Oof. Alright. That's going to cost him $2. The rest of these get shuffled back in to the deck. That going to cost him $2 for that. All right. So that's Daryl having his encounter. Oh, wait. Right. Wendy is going to have her encounter. She's going to try and seal this gate. 4 -1 for Yog Soggoth is 3 dice. Come on, baby. Yes, it's sealed. Boom. And she will seal it with 5 clues. Lovely. And we're just going to take this out of there, and I'll just put a sanity token there. That's fine. All right. All right. This can go on the bottom of this deck. All right. So it's Carol's turn. Plato and Lang. Red or green? Red or green? Red or... that's not good. Hideous monster appears again. Uh-oh. It's a moon beast. Any investigator knocked unconscious or driven insane by a moon beast is devoured instead. 3 life? No. Can she just... let's see. She's going to try to evade it with a... she only gets 2 dice. Yes, she evaded it. Woo, lucky. All right. That was lucky. That was lucky. Now, he's going to have a green or red. Seriously? Wow. The colors are blinding. Pass the lore -1 check or stay here next turn. He is a 4. -1 is 3. It's so bright. It's so bright. Yes, 6. Success. So he's not delayed. All right. Yay. Lovely. All right. That is the end of the Mythos phase. We passed the first player token. Vincent. Are these... All right. Vincent will... what is he going to do? What's he going to do? He is going to move. But I think he's going to come back over there because there are 2 gates both link here. He's going to come back over here, actually. This way she can be closer to the people. So that's Vincent. And Daryl needs to get through a gate. They only have 2 open gates. We can get them both closed. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Pick up this clue. All right. Wendy. All right. She's going to -2. Sneak. -3. She tries to evade it. It's a -3 to evade. Alright, I guess she's just going to have to kill it. It's only got 1 hit point. So she's going to have to do a will check -2, which is 1 die. Otherwise, she's going to take 2 damage. Woo. Wow. So 2 sanity damage. Oh, you know what? She can't do that. Because if she fails, she will die. Alright. Huh. What can she do? What can she do? What can she do? Hmm. All right. I guess she's just gonna get knocked down and go to ARKHAM. She's gonna go to ARKHAM. All right. Then she's gonna move, and then we're gonna have encounters already. Are we? Wow, man, it goes so quick. All right. First player, Vincent. Where in the hell is? Oh, he's over there. Right. So he's gonna have his encounter. He's gonna try and close this. It's a -1. 5 -1 -1. So that's 3. 5 -1 for the thing, and then -1 because of Yog Sogoth. Yes. 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 And this one, actually is not. He only has 4 clues. He does not have enough to seal it, so he is only able to close it though, which is a big bonus because it's off the board now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting very close, possibly, knock on wood. All right. So that was his encounter. Vincent. Now we go to Daryl. Daryl has a green encounter at the Unnameable. Entering one of the rooms, you see a chess set sitting on the table. In glowing horror, you watch as the pieces begin moving by themselves and shattering into splinters as they are captured. Fleeing the house, you move to the streets. Okay. Wendy is gone. She's going. So it's Plato and Lang again. Green and red. Green for a change. Thank you. Ramps, there's something of use here. Pass a luck -1, which is 1. No. Nothing happens. So nothing happens. You fail and nothing happens. That's okay. It's okay. All right. That's all the encounters. Now, literally, as she comes back and closes this gate, it's the only gate on the board. Right? Is it the only gate on the board? It is. Possibly. We shall see. Let's see what the Mythos brings us. Depends where it's going to try to... Black Cave Dam. A gate appears there. So that gives Daryl something to do, I guess. Up to 7 now. The Black Cave. The Dreamlands. First time we've seen that one. And a monster. Which is Sogoth. Physical resistant, nightmarish 1. 3 sanity damage, 3. Wow, this guy is no joke. Shh. 3 sanity damage, 3 stamina damage, and he's got 3 life. And he's got physical resistance, and he's nightmarish 1. Alright, so that was the Black Cave. Clue appears at the Science Building. Science! Traveler lost in the fog. The first player must immediately move to the strange high house in the mist. That is Vincent. Vincent, where are you, Vincent? Oh, he is over here. The strange high house in the mist. Oh, that's right there. All right. This would put a token there, but it's already filled, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. That's another headline, so our environment stays in play. Pass the first player token. We've gone through 8 turns now. Daryl Simons. 1, 2. He's going to the Dreamlands. The Dreamlands right there. All right. Lovely. So that's Daryl. Wendy. Wendy, where are you? Oh, here you are. You're going to stand up because you were delayed from being going insane. Carol. She's going to come back to this one right here. And Vincent is thinking about moving, or maybe he's going to... No, you know what? He's going to have an encounter there, I think. Instead of having an encounter here, you may spend 10 toughness worth of monster trophies, or 2 gates, or 5 toughness of monsters and 1 gate to take a changed card. No, I think we'll just have an encounter there, I think. Okay. But you actually cannot get there. It's very, I shouldn't say it's very hard to get there. You cannot, when you come back, from the other worlds, you cannot come to these locations. That's why I drew this in there. So since he's there, you might as well enjoy his time there. Let's see what happens. All right, encounters. Daryl, you'll have yours in a minute. Wendy at ARKHAM. All right, what is ARKHAM going to do to us? The doctor working on dream therapy asks if you're willing to venture into a patient's nightmares. He seems to be he seems to be beset by dreams of animal-headed men, finding sand in strange pyramids. If you agree, you gain 3 clue tokens, but immediately move to the Dreamlands. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. That will give her enough to seal it as well. We can have both of these guys coming back to the Dreamlands. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. All right. That's Wendy. Carol, where are you? You're here. Time for you to seal a gate, Carol. Or at least close it. It's a 5. -1, -1. So 3 dice. Yes. So again, she doesn't have the clues, but she got rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Okay. I was thinking, contemplating what I did wrong. Okay. Whose turn? So that was Daryl. So, or that was Vincent. So it's Daryl's turn. Daryl is going to have an encounter of any. It's going to be any color, and it's going to be this one. The bloated woman makes you an offer. Lose 1 sanity, then you may discard any amount of money, all at once. Then draw a number of cards from the unique item deck equal to the total number of money discarded. You may take one card from among them drawn with a value equal to or less than the amount of money discarded, then discard the rest. Lose a sanity and discard any amount of money. Oh, he's got a ton of money. Let's see. Oh no, he actually. Actually, it is $3. Um, lose a sanity. Sure. Let's try it. 3. Sure. So we're gonna draw 3 unique cards. 2, 3. There's a 5, a 3, and a 5. So that the only one that you can get is this one. For the greater good. It's a mission. You got to go to the Abyss, Yogoth, the Dreamlands, and Ryloth. Sacrifice 4 clue tokens. Oh, wow. So if he goes to the Abyss, Yogoth, the Dreamlands, and Ryloth, he sacrifices 4 clue tokens. He's devoured, but everyone else wins the game. For the greater good. Oh, you would sacrifice yourself for us? What a great guy. All right. Moving on. Wendy has an encounter in the Dreamlands. You stand before the Great Keeper, Nosh and Karamatha. Pass a lore -2 check. Lore -2 is 2. No. She can return to Arkham, but do not receive an explored token. Okay. She can go back anywhere though. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put her there. That's fine. It doesn't really matter where she goes. And the Shogoth is fast, meaning it moves 2 spaces whenever it moves. Yeah, it's got the red border, which means it's fast. It will move twice, and yeah, it's nasty as hell. All right, Carol. Physical immunity. Fortunately, she could try to run by this guy. 2 successes. She does. She has no damage. She's got $6. Um, she's gonna come. No. You know what? Let's leave that for. Let's leave that for somebody else that might need it. Hmm. Hmm. Where is she? Where is she gonna go? So she's got 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. Let me think. Does she actually want to fight anybody? You can cast a spell. This guy's no good for her. She's already evaded him, though, so... Probably get out of dodge would be the best option. She's going to come down. 1, 2, 3. She's going to fight this. She's going to fight this jerk. She's going to fight that jerk. She can take the sanity damage. Oh, she didn't take any sanity damage. Even better. And she can fight. She can pass the spell. Which gives her, wow, look at that. +3 to her attack. 3 and 3 is 6. -3 is 3. So she's still got 3 dice. All she needs to do is 1 point of damage. Yes. So she wins. She beats this guy. Which is nice. He's only worth 1, but we can bring him over here. Vincent. Where are you tonight? Right, he's going to have his encounter up here in our special zone. The Strange High House in the Mist. There are no doors leading into the strange old house built on the peak here. But you find an old book leaning against one of the walls, as though someone left it for you. If you pass a luck -1, oh, that's going to be tough. You got it. It is a particularly rare book. Take the first tome from the unique deck. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. We found a tome. Let's see what tome we grabbed. Finally got one. Finally got one. It's a lot of cards we went through to get to it, but we got the Massa de Reclaim per Chaguet. Exhaust and spend a movement point to make a will -2 check. If you pass, discard this tome, and the ancient one immediately awakens. If you fail, nothing happens. Really? Wow, I don't know why you'd want to cast that, but okay. Great. Great. All right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I think we're at the end of the turn. Yes, we are. We're going to the Mythos phase. Unvisited Isles. It is blocked. As you can see, it is blocked. Clue appears at the science building. Ooh, we got 2 of them over there now. A careless picnicker unleashes 2 monsters in the downtown streets. That wasn't very nice of them. And what do we get out of the bag? We got a vampire and a crawling one. We already have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will only get 1 of these. The other one will go into the overflow down there. We get a new token over here, which is up here actually at the top. Monsters move plus symbol. and moons. Plus symbols and moons. We don't literally have any plus symbols or moons. We have a square, a diamond, a circle, and a circle. And we have two flyers over here, a circle and a dash. We don't have a moon or a plus symbol. So nobody moves. If we could find a way to get rid of this gate, we could literally win the game because we have no gates on the board. If we can get rid of this, that'd be lovely. Oh, he should have moved. Actually, we can actually do that this turn. If he's successful. In fact, let's just roll it because if he does it, we're gonna win. So it's 5 dice minus 1. Oh, minus 1 plus 1 because this is the Dreamlands. You get a plus 1, so he gets 5 dice. All we need to do is get 1 success, 5 dice, and we got it. We got a victory in the pocket. Yes! We've done it! We've closed the gates. We've sealed them. So he would come back and then close the gate, and there's no gates on the board anywhere, right? Am I not lying? Am I not lying? There's no gates anywhere. Daryl Simons, Wendy Adams, Carolyn Fern, and Vincent Lee. What a team. They have won it. Right? There's no gates anywhere. Not that I'm missing anyways. That's why I like to stand them up. Because that way they're easier to see. It was the one up there. We closed that one. Yeah. Yes. John Wild, what is going on? The board game looks interesting. My daughter and I played lots of ARKHAM Horror. The card game, great memories. We have 5 gate trophies, my friend. 5 gate trophies. We have sailed and gotten 5 gate tokens. Yes. Winner, chicken dinner. What an encounter, what an adventure. Woo! It was a beast. It was a beast. But we've done it again, my friends, and we've done it again. Wow, I cannot believe it. Yeah. Great game. It's just so much fun. It's so good. So refreshing. There is the only issue I ever run into with this game is the timing mechanism. What happens at what time? And the monsters, when do they attack? When do you evade? Can you activate to do this first? There's been a whole bunch of errata on that. It's probably the only thing that I've ever had an issue with. But, whew, winner, chicken dinner. That's we were playing Sunday night ARKHAM Horror, and of those ARKHAM Horror Sunday night adventures, 3 or 4 times we won. So I'm feeling good about this and winning. And I do remember playing with the sideboards, and I remember being disappointed with them in real life, like before in my previous life, right? And I would tend to agree with this because the sideboards don't do a lot unless the investigators spend time there, right? Like literally the investigators can basically kind of ignore them and they don't do much. Like we had this track going and building up for the Dunwich Horror, but you didn't see we were running over there to worry about it or anything. Like, and then we had another track over there on the Kingsport. And it was supposed to move the monsters to the little areas that sucks the monsters out, and then you add a doom token, which is supposed to be a bad thing, but you didn't see us rushing up there either. Because the one monster that appeared, oh no, he had 2 monsters appear over there. One monster didn't move, so he doesn't move, so he can't get sucked in the little thing. And the second monster was a flyer, so he got moved to the streets. So both the monsters that could have got sucked in and added doom to the track didn't really come to fruition, I guess. But I mean, that's how the game works for you and against you, because it has these moments where, which is good, where it can be extremely hard or it can be extremely easy based upon what happens in the game. Like if we would have had monsters that, like the fast monster, like he would have moved twice and boop, that would have caused a doom to pop up right off the bat, and we could have been screwed right off the bat. But the problem I find with these sideboards, unfortunately, is like if a monster does show up there, you don't have time to move up there, like from ARKHAM, and spend all the time to get up there and try to close the gates and everything. You don't have the time for that. So you either assign one person and you say, you take care of this board and you take care of this board and we'll take care of ARKHAM, or everyone just ignores those sideboards, which kind of makes them, not a lot of good things going on with that. So I kind of remember I was kind of not thrilled about the sideboards when I played ARKHAM before. But while I love ARKHAM, again, they take up a lot of extra space and you don't use them. Like we sent a character up there one time, like for like 2 or 3 turns, there was a character up there. Besides that, we just kind of ignored those boards totally. So I don't know. I wish there would. I mean, they can force you to go up there. They can, but they don't. Unless, of course, you go, you draw the right. I mean, there's a huge stack of encounters, right? And there's probably a few of them that are going to cause bad things to happen over there, and you're going to have to go up there. But the chances of you drawing one of those out of this big, huge stack is probably pretty rare. So, anyways, I think we did pretty good. A random setup. You never know what you're going to get and who you're going to get. And of course, you can make the game tougher or easier based on what you're looking to do. We are looking for something easy. We didn't want to get into too much problems. We didn't include some of the sideboards. We didn't include everything. We didn't include the heralds and the banes, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. So there you go. ARKHAM Horror. It's probably, maybe, I'm not going to tell you, but it's probably on my top 100 games of all time. I'm just saying it probably is somewhere along there in the top 100. But I won't tell you if it's going to make it or not. This is one of these games that it's a great adventure. It plays pretty decently solo. You can play it multiplayer as well. It plays good any way you play it. And like I said, the one thing that it is a lot to manage for a solo player, but I was really gonna try this on Tabletop Simulator, but the simulator, the one decent one that had all the expansions and everything, didn't have any dice. It didn't have any of the tokens to keep track of your health or anything. And I got fed up with it. I said, fine, I will just literally put it out on my table and spend the 2 hours sorting all my cards out. So I did, because I had to do that anyways, sort out all my cards. So that's always a good thing. Get that done and out of the way. Now I've got all my cards sorted out. And now they're all shuffled, ready to go for next time. All I have to do is just keep these in, and I can always just come back and be ready to play. There you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little look. ARKHAM Horror, 2nd edition. Now I played the 3rd edition, and I'm not a super big fan of the 3rd edition, to be honest. And I was really excited about it. but it just they changed too much. They changed the core. They changed the core, and that's what I find really good about Arkham Horror was the core mechanics, the core, the core way of doing things. Now, with that said, I will say, of course, streamlined and this is not a streamlined game. That's for sure. This is not a streamlined game. This is one of these. Oh shoot! I keep putting my monsters away, and then I keep finding one. So if I would stop finding them, that'd be great. The only problem with solo, again, it plays fine solo. It's just a lot to manage because you have to keep track of. Literally every character's got six to eight cards, and they have a special 2 or 3 special abilities, and so you got to remember all that going on. And this is a great game, and that's what I was hoping to do is really set up a game online and have some of my friends join, and then everyone could play. And we were doing that with Eldritch Horror, so hopefully we can continue. And hopefully we can continue that and finish it up. That'd be great. This is one of these games. It is not it's not an easy game to do solo, but depends how much you like it. I really like it, so I don't mind the effort. But as you can see, it takes up a lot of space. It takes I would give you 3 to 4 hours minimum, and if you're not experienced, probably 5 hours to play it. So it's kind of a beast of a game. I will say that. So just be prepared for that as well. Arkham Horror 3rd edition was way too scenario focused for my taste, and it killed the replayability. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I didn't get that far into it, but what I saw, I wasn't too impressed with. So, all right, let's put our gates away. There we go. I just have to pack it all back up, which is half the fun. Setting it all up and packing it all up is half the fun. I know a lot of people hate that, but for me, I like it. I love it. I love doing that. And getting to organize it all back and put it back in the box and organize the different stacks of cards and stacks of cards and more stacks of cards. And you can see this is some of the encounter cards. I got another stack over here of encounter cards. And another stack. 3 stacks of cards. And I was gonna sleeve this, and I said no, don't even bother, because it's literally gonna cost you like $150 to sleeve everything. It's just there's just way too many cards. I said if you play this enough that the cards wear out, then you got your money's worth, and it's time to put it to bed. You know, that's kind of I'm not spending like $150 to sleeve all these cards. It would take a lot of money. Here is part of the stack of cards that I would have to sleeve. This isn't even including everything. So now you see why I decided not to do that, because I'm like, no, that's just part of them. There's still some that are in the box that I didn't use. Alrighty, well, what did you guys think? Did you enjoy that? Would you like to see more? Would you like to see a multiplayer game where we get some of my close personal friends together and we hang out, we play Arkham Horror online? If you'd like to see something like that, let me know down in the comments section down below, and I'll see if I can find some people that might be interested. It looks like Tony. Tony said this is like one of his all-time favorite games. So that would be cool. We can get Tony to play. And I know Phoenix Knight likes Arkham Horror. And there's 2 people right there, plus me. We just need to find like one other schmo. And one other schmo that would join us. Look at that. It's all put together now. All I have to do is find the bag that has all my investigators in it. As you can see, I went with the Christmas theme. Because that was the bags that I found when I was looking around for bags. They were all my Christmas bags. Well, anyways, there you go. That is a look at Arkham Horror. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, thumb it up on the way out the door. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Again, looking for comments down below. If you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. If you are interested in a special investigator or seeing an ancient one, or you want a specific kind of setup or something that we should try out, let us know in the comments section down below. Until then, my friends, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you all down the line. Take care.